episode of Through Thick and Thin. I'm Thic, aka Torrie, with
Ah.
my co-host here, Thin, aka Pelle. And this is episode, gotta be 50. 51. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. This is
It's gonna amaze me every time you tell me what episode it is, because I can't believe we made it.
yeah, 50 was a special guest episode with Noah that when this one's getting filmed right now, that one won't be out yet.
Yeah, that'll probably come out what?
Next
week? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. That was a fun one, so I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah. That was a
cool,
wild
dude.
one.
When he started the thing about the tooth and the bone, and he said that after I was
Yeah.
finished laughing, I was gassed. I was like, I got nothing left. I could just feel my energy tank. I was like, I need like an IV drip of like meth or something.
Yeah. Keep you going.
Keep
Yeah,
me
I was,
going.
and it was so hot in here too. Oh my God. But yeah, no, that was awesome. That was a good time. Always nice having people on here. So
Yeah, if you guys want to pop in, just shoot us a DM or a message or an email or
I got
text.
someone's number last week, so I think he's interested in coming on. So I think that'll be fun.
Nice. Is it the guest you've talked about in the past?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Very.
Yeah.
We'll save that for a surprise.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what we can discuss with him, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Oh, I could get some questions together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was excited?
He seemed very excited. Yeah.
Really? That would be spectacular.
Yeah,
If
he
you guys
seemed
are in
like
for
he
a
was
real treat
pumped.
if he's
And
in.
I just don't know if he was sober
Oh, perfect.
when I talked to him. So we'll message him after this and see.
Does he listen to the podcast yet?
I think he's listened to a couple episodes,
Right
so he
on.
kind of knows what he's getting into. So
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. If that takes place, that might be our big one.
it'll be
That might be
unique
the
for
big one.
sure.
You guys better
Yeah.
stay tuned because to the moon, baby.
Yeah, and for you, those of you that do know him, will know him very
Mhm.
well.
You'll know everything
Yeah.
about him. And if he's listening to this episode,
Yeah,
get on here, dude.
Yeah.
Get on here.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. So how's your last week been?
Week's been. I've been. This is a wild week for me. It's been a wild week.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I recently got I had a shower on Tuesday, right? And I got out of the shower and did like my ears with the toothpick,
Mm-hmm.
or a toothpick. Holy cow! Fucking got teeth on my ears. And
You got bone cancer in there?
anyways, I dug too deep and I fucking tickled my drum skin thing in my head. What is that called?
Your eardrum? Yeah.
There we go. And I woke up on Wednesday morning. I had blood all over my pillow.
What were you doing in there,
Like,
man?
my whole ear was bleeding.
Do you have a bad memory in there or what?
I don't know what
You're
happened.
just trying to clean that bitch out?
I don't know what happened. So there was blood all over my pillowcase, running down my ear. It was all crusted because it happened
Yeah.
in the night.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then
That's menstruation, dude.
finally that brain bleed popped.
You put
Yeah.
you put the men in
Probably
menstruation,
slept
dude.
through an aneurysm.
Beat it.
Yeah, beat it. Chalk that one up.
For the good guy.
Yeah.
Underdog wins again.
Nothing changed. So I don't know.
How's your hearing?
I hear fine. So now gradually I've been having more showers, and every time I go, there's blood, like lots of blood. And I still haven't gotten it checked out, and it's getting better. Today was less blood. So
Are you still using the Q-tip or
no,
toothpick?
new Q-tips every time.
But are you still using
Yes.
Q-tips every day? I
Yes.
don't think you're supposed to use them anymore.
It's what I've been taught, herd mentality. Can't beat it.
I think that was like you're not supposed to do because I
So
think
what do you use?
nothing. I just clean my ears with like face wash. Like
You get
this.
in there,
Yeah,
like,
I
with
just
your
kinda
finger?
scrub because I think what they said is it packs it in.
Perfect. Then I can't hear anyone fucking annoying,
Not amen,
Yeah.
dude. What?
What? Yeah, exactly.
So that's been
Okay. That's been ongoing.
kind of fun though, right?
Yeah, I thought I should have gone to the hospital when I woke up when I saw that blood.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, it doesn't hurt. And I hear fine out of it. So I'm like, I'll just leave it.
Do you ever break out like a controller or a phone back in the day and you kind of see the internals?
Yeah.
You're kind of playing around in there. playing with the internals.
Yeah, kind of giving my head a shake.
my microphone on my phone stopped working after I shoved a toothpick through it.
Just opened it up. Yeah, like I swear to God, have you ever like? I'm trying to. The amount of blood was insane. Like,
what did you?
It was a lot of blood. It was
really,
wild. Yeah,
and it was on your pillow.
It was all on my pillow.
That's rough. Yeah. That's rough. As a man who suffers from a lot of nosebleeds, yeah, I feel that, dude.
It's kind of what it was. That's kind of what I felt like.
And what about like what's the like shame after? That's the part that's tough for me. You know, you just see it and you think less of yourself.
Yeah, and I'm too embarrassed to go to the doctor and be like, I was fucking around with a Q-tip. The crazy, that pain is a wild pain.
The ear?
Have you ever rubbed the inside of your eardrum?
I've never had.
Oh,
I used to get ear infections when I was little, though.
Yeah, that's a wild fucking thing. I was like, try to like fucking hold myself up on the counter. Whoa.
And was this after a shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're towel only?
Yeah.
Just
a mess.
Looking like a stressed out stockbroker.
My one eye was bright red. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Gotta get back to it.
It's like someone threw a flashbang in the bathroom.
The S&P 500 dumped.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Meg dumped in the bathroom and then whoa. Gotta wear hearing protection at the shooting range, brother. Yep. So
it would have been great if you fucked up your equilibrium.
That's kind of what it felt like. I was
Seth finds you on the floor.
Have you ever had that with like a bad sinus infection?
I haven't.
Oh my goodness.
I have a family member who's going through it right now, though. It's wild. Yeah, they said they could hardly, like, they got up and they fell down.
Yeah, it's exactly what it feels like.
They said there's crystals. The crystals are messed up.
Sure.
Yeah, apparently there's crystals in your ear. Do you think you hate the crystals?
I probably found the crystals, maybe. Found them.
What if I could see like a meth head being like,
I know there's drugs in there, man. Yeah. I know there's fucking crystals in there. Just
or trying to trade them in. Like, there's diamonds in there, I heard.
What can I get for them?
They get them out. They just can't fucking get to the place.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was fun. What else? I'm looking at getting a new car. So I went to a couple dealerships this week to do some shopping, and dealing with a car dealership now, dude, it fucking sucks.
What'd you get? Like what are you dealing with?
I'm not going to out the dealer.
I won't tell anybody.
Okay, thanks, man. I'm not going to out the dealer, but like, you do not need to text me and email me when I say like, I'll think about it. I'll come back. Let me gather let me talk to some people. Let me talk to my people, okay?
Yeah. And
then they'll text me right away. They'll call you. They'll fucking, hey, how's it going? Have you thought any more on so-and-so? It's like, no, dude, fuck off.
When they do that shit, I instantly think to myself, even if it's like, let's say it's Ford.
Yeah. Fuck off. I don't want
I instantly think I'm probably still going to buy a Ford.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was looking at. But not from you now.
No, I'm not going to go back to those dealerships.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Maybe you should just text them back, dude. Annoying amounts, like late at night.
Yeah. Hey, you up? I want to buy that car now.
I'm just thinking about that car.
Why aren't you available for me to buy that car?
Just ask stupid ass questions too.
Well, and the one car I thought I was looking at was all-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
And then later I looked up the model back on the website and it said front-wheel drive. And I'm like, oh, I don't want that. So I messaged the salesman. I'm like, hey, just so you know, I'm not interested in that unit. Don't bother. Don't bother. I probably swallowed an ear bone. Don't bother bringing it out from Winnipeg. He was going to bring it out. And he's like, well, are you sure? Because like a good set of winter tires.
Oh,
I'm like, no, I want an all-wheel drive car. Fuck off. Like,
so now he's trying to sell you something you don't need.
Yeah.
Can I guess the dealership?
You can, but you won't.
Is it in town?
It's not in town.
Oh, okay, never mind. Is it in Winnipeg?
It's around the area. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But like, that was one. Okay.
Okay.
Then I went to another one in Winnipeg.
You want to shout him out on here? Like just the salesman?
No. So the salesman, he's clearly new, pulls up the car. It's filthy inside. Looks like a fucking child was living in it for a week. And I looked at him, I'm like, wow, it's pretty dirty, eh? It's like, yeah, we just got it in. I'm like just? Because
It's like an hour ago.
like what? So that right away turned me off. I'm not gonna buy that.
Yeah.
Why do I sound like RFK?
Dude, don't say too
I'm
much.
gonna vote for independent.
This thing's gonna get pulled, dude. This thing's only going up on Twitter now.
I sounded like RFK.
You did.
I'm not gonna go buy that car again. So
that's unbelievable.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna go buy that car from.
How's your uncle been?
Well, he recently got his head shut off, and ever since then we've been trying to track them down. It hasn't been going, but really, unfortunately for my dad, that I really want us to walk in his father's footsteps, and we as a society, we really need to back up each other. That is almost perfect.
That's pretty good. You just have to slow down.
Yeah,
that's it. That's unbelievable, dude. That's pretty good.
If you know who I'm talking about, you know.
They'll know.
Yeah, not going back to that dealership. You show me a fucking dirty car.
That's wow.
And then like try to sell me it again. And then I find out later, I get a text from their sales manager. He's like, hey, or he tries phoning me first, didn't answer. Then he texts me. He's like, hey, just so you know, my name's so-and-so. The guy that you were dealing with actually doesn't work for us anymore. Are you still interested in that car? Like, no.
This is not a good sequence. Is this like a legit dealership?
It is a legit dealership. Yes.
Like it's not like a used car dealer.
No, it's a real dealership. It's a real dealership.
And what a sequence of events.
Crazy. And this is what fucking buying cars. I'm like, where's the professionalism?
Can I ask what kind of car you're looking for?
You can. Yes. I was at a Volkswagen dealership.
Nice. There's not many of those around. Perfect. I'll nail it down.
Yeah. And yeah, it was crazy. And then the other one was a Ford dealer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But recently I've got my just like you know the Subaru Outback?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
know a little bit about the Subaru Outback.
Dude, the new ones are so nice.
Did you test drive one?
I haven't. I looked at one though. The Wilderness. Like,
yeah.
Oh
man.
my goodness, that thing is sick.
Dude, think about how many chicks you could pick up in that thing.
I could probably get an engineering degree with that thing.
Yeah, you could. Dude, you could go anywhere with that thing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna try going on that route.
They're sweet.
You've had reliability. Have you had any reliability?
The only thing is there was a few. I think they fixed it now though. There was a few years because they're the boxers.
Yeah.
Where they're sideways.
They still are boxers.
I think they've improved it though, like where ours has a little bit of an oil leak.
Yeah.
Just by the next oil change, it's good. And we asked them about it, and they're like, yeah, basically there's like a big section of Subarus because the engine is sideways that it just kind of is.
Well, yeah, gravity, and you're pushing you're pushing this way. Gravity will wear out that ring.
Yeah. Yeah, so they basically, that's pretty much it. But I've heard they fixed it on the new ones, and we've liked it.
Yeah,
I mean, at least ours is pretty base.
It's an SUV wagon.
Yeah,
it's unreal,
and they're decently quick. Like ours is a V6. It's decently quick.
The new ones are 2.5 liter turbos.
Yeah,
it's sweet. It's pretty cool.
Dang, dude, you should go see if you can find like an old Sidekick.
Like a Suzuki?
Yeah, or a Samurai. Just one of those little short ones.
Lift it a bit so it tips easily.
Just pulling up. The exhausts are always fucking wrecked in those things too.
They're cool though.
Wow, just a little motor. That's sweet.
So yeah, car dealerships suck nowadays.
Yeah, they do.
Leave me alone. I'll come to you, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who calls.
What would you compare them to?
Vacuum salesman from like the 1960s.
They suck.
Like Jehovah's Witnesses. Why are you at my doorstep? Leave me alone.
Yeah, a car salesman is like one donation away from being a part of the Baptist church. Yeah.
They're all wearing white. They're trying to sell you things you don't really need. And they'll probably...
The Baptist church is probably pretty powerful. I think I fucked us, dude.
Yeah, well, they can go have a protest about it or something. Yeah.
They can pave like half my neighborhood or something.
Yeah. We'll have to wear dresses now because we made fun of them.
Damn. And you're going to have to... Yeah, man. You can't be alone in here with me.
Why is that?
Because you're
going to have to grow a beard though, right?
I'm trying. You see it a little bit?
Yeah, I can see... But you're not full Baptist though yet, are you?
Not yet. No, I'm growing into it.
Which one was it where they're like, go to hell, gays and shit? Was that the Westboro Baptist Church? I think so. Yeah, they were like, calling out the military too for employing gay people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were wild. They were wilding.
I mean, kind of their shtick, right?
Yeah, that'd be weird if they didn't. Right?
Yeah. Gonna be a letdown.
Can you imagine Westboro Baptist Church is just chill? Fucking, yeah,
Just
bro.
focus on themselves for a
Yeah,
bit.
they're like, we got really tuned in with ourselves.
It's wild though, like some of those churches, like they're so passionate, and then they dive into like other people's shit. It's like, hey, like just you got a good thing going, it seems like. Just keep you guys going. If I want to be a part of it, I'll call you.
Yeah.
I'll pick up that Ford from you.
Yeah. I'm the one who calls, okay,
Yeah.
buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, because
So is the
That's
Lord,
funny.
you know? The Lord's the one who calls.
amen.
So
I was thinking the other day, I was thinking this. I was making supper and I needed a fork, and all our forks were in the dishwasher. So I went to get the dishwasher was running, and I'm like, oh, I'll just grab a fork out there, I'll clean it myself. Well, I pulled it out. The dishwasher wasn't done yet. Pulled it out. I'm like, shit, this fork is clean. And then I had the thought to myself, what if our appliances are just keeping busy?
just doing it on the sidelines.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the dishwasher runs for 60 minutes, but really 20 minutes it's just kind of fucking around for.
Yeah.
It's just trying to keep busy.
Could definitely
Yeah,
fucking see
you know?
that. Yeah.
Like your
Yeah.
washing machine is washing
Yeah.
your clothes, but like 15 minutes of it's like a teenager sweeping a
yeah,
parking
it's just
lot.
like, and it looks around a bit. It's like, fuck. I should
just does a
do
couple more spins.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of all the ice machine, right? For instance, the ice machine, they're always making ice, but even though you don't use that ice. So where's that ice going?
Well, they don't always make ice. They do stop. Once it fills up, they do stop.
No.
Yeah, man.
No, but that ice melts, doesn't it?
It does, but it drains off out the bottom, and
Yeah,
then
exactly,
it'll
but
make
then it
more
has to make more ice,
So that's
yeah.
where the ice goes.
So it's constantly having to make ice.
Yeah, if it melts that fast, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like the economy.
It's always pumping money out,
Yeah.
dude.
And humanity's just the ice bucket. We catch
Wait.
the drips, you know?
Yeah, we all kind of drip out.
Catch that ice.
Yeah, when you're 85, you drip to the drain.
And then you go back into the
A
cycle.
new cube gets dumped in.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Society's ice
Amen.
cubes. Yeah, and then we went to a buddy's wedding social on the weekend.
And that
Last
was
weekend,
St.
that was-
Patrick's Day.
it was
Happy
St.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we ended up at a bar prior to the social for some supper and some pregame, and they had bagpipes. They had a whole bagpipe crew come through the bar
Oh, wonderful.
with like the drums and everything. It was sick. I wanted to go to war after.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Bagpipes. What's your thoughts? Let's dive into that.
I like them. I
Cool.
think they're cool.
We had a friend of ours. We went to the Black Hills to go camping as a kid.
Easy.
Sorry, the Colored Hills to go camping as a kid. And in the morning, he was a cadet. And we were probably, I bet, like 10 years old at this point. In the morning, he slept in a tent. They had a camper, but he slept in a tent outside. And he opened his tent, had O Canada on bagpipes, on cassette, with a battery-operated radio.
That's awesome.
Fired that bitch up at 6 a.m., stood outside of his tent, saluted, and ran through O Canada on bagpipes.
That's awesome.
Just full blast.
What's he doing now?
Okay, so this individual also at one point got in trouble at school for crosswalking without the
Okay.
patrol cards, and showed up to school the next day with a sign and protested saying, "Ban all stupid patrol."
This guy's awesome.
I don't know what he's up to, by the way. Don't know,
Really?
but I hope like something good.
Wow.
Maybe gluing his hand to stuff.
Shit. Oh, really? He's one of those.
No, he's
Okay.
not.
Because what you're telling me sounds the opposite.
Yeah, maybe gluing other people's.
This guy
hands to
might
stuff.
was he in January 6th? Was he there?
Maybe he might have shown up on the 5th. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
Showed up early.
I want to
Yeah.
be that keener.
Where's everybody? Well, you just showed up early, son.
It kind of
You a
seems like
true
the crowd
patriot.
of people who do show up early to shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
or at least on time. It's
Yeah.
like that demographic.
That's true. They're not going to show up late because they're going to miss it. A lot of them should have showed up late because then they
Yeah.
could have avoided jail time.
Now
But-
that I think of it, though, like like the feminist rallies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do those things ever get going? There's no way anybody's showing up on time to that.
I don't think they pick a time. It's more like probably a date. It's like, we're going to fire this up, and then it just kind of like, it pools, and it just gets bigger and bigger.
By like 2 p.m. it gets going.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we got about 4 hours left.
I like to think, too, there's someone that'll bring like a bunch of markers and glitter and stuff, and they all make their signs first.
Oh.
It's like it's an event. Sounds kind of fun.
When do you think we're going to get protested against in this podcast?
We'll protest ourselves, dude.
You stand outside the window here and just...
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Ban all stupid podcasts.
Say less words. Say less words. Yeah.
Not everybody needs a podcast.
Yeah, probably.
I do want to mention you're wearing a very, very sharp looking hat today.
Thank you, sir.
It's got a beautiful combination of corduroy, a nice royal blue matched with the classic Ford blue, and then what is that? Wheat? Would you say that's wheat on the beak?
Those are wings of freedom.
Cutting it back to traditional, and I like it.
Thank you.
Honestly,
thank you. Yes.
Where'd you pick that up?
Got it online at American Needle.
That's where I get my opium.
American Needle. Nice. You smoke opium, right? You don't insert it.
I don't know.
That's heroin. You might do heroin.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, I think it's heroin. Yeah.
Well, gets me to the same spot, right?
Yeah.
Subaru, Volkswagen, we're all going the same place. Yeah. Am I right?
It's a fucking Chaz.
Hey, thought, why don't, do you ever get lonely?
Me? Never.
No, be honest with me. You ever get lonely?
Yes.
I would say you should maybe reflect on your life a little bit. You have someone texting you daily and calling you at times just to talk. And you're complaining about him. That's
true. That's very true. I should be flirting with that sales guy.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I should be doing. Yeah. What's up? What are you doing? Sell a lot of cars today? Not one to me, though.
So what are you thinking about that car?
Yeah.
I'm not really thinking about the car right now.
Yeah. What are you doing later?
Oh,
Can I come by and look at the car?
Will you be there?
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So your St. Patrick's Day
St. Patrick's Day was great. Later on in the night, we were all sitting at the bar, and there was this girl next to me, and she was really pretty, really cute, and I had about 6 whiskeys. So
are you mixing or are you straight whiskey?
Straight. Well, they're triples. I had 2 triples. I was right in the pocket, so I introduced myself, talked to her. Night goes on, we're talking, and she's like, "Yeah, I've got 2 kids." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's fair. That's par for the course now. We're getting older. People are having kids. That's fair. People are getting new guys. That's fair."
Hopefully they're not vaccinated.
Yeah. She's like, "Yeah, I'm here for my son's volleyball tournament or whatever," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's nice. How old's your kid?"
It's unbelievable.
And she's like, "Well, he's 18. He's gonna be graduating this year." And I'm like, "Oh, nice." She's like, "Yeah, I'm 40. Don't ever get married." And she's like a little chuckle, and I kind of laugh at myself. I'm like, "Nice, like cool." And what about your other child? "Oh, he's graduated." I'm like, "Oh," and I look over at Seth. Like, I bet you this other guy's Seth's age.
We went to school with him.
I did like a double. I did like my whole was like I'm spinning.
Kind of a good setup for you though, if you guys can.
Yeah, and anywho, we're talking, and then she has a cast. So I'm like, "Oh, can I sign your cast?" And so she's like, "Yeah," hands me a pen.
Hang on.
I sign her cast, and as I'm signing the cast, I'm like, "You know what? I'm just gonna put my number there as well." So I write my number on her cast, and then I get a text on Monday from her. It was flawless.
Well, I hope she's tuning in.
Yeah, the only thing that was a bit of a flag wasn't the 2 18-year-old children, but when she left, she's like, "Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta head up to Dauphin tonight." I'm like, or something, or I gotta head up to Dauphin tomorrow. I'm like, "Okay, what's going on in Dauphin?" She's like, "Oh, my wife's up there." Would have been nice to know an hour beforehand, before I made my move on said
I have
lady.
2 questions. Were you at St. Boniface?
I was at Underdogs on Pembina.
That's a hospital?
Prairie. No, that's not the hospital.
Oh, okay. I thought that's where you meet middle-aged women with casts, dude.
Yeah. No. She was.
What was cast? Her arm, you said?
Yeah, her wrist.
What did you know? What did
No
it?
clue. No clue. Just was a conversation piece. That's all.
Yeah. And second question: is that also the reason you're looking into Subarus?
Start a family.
Yeah, with her and her wife.
yeah. I'm a lesbian now, Pelle.
Dude, you might get 2 wives.
I'm call me Muslim, you know?
We're really picking like the most powerful people. What do you got about the Jews now? Let's pick something.
We
there.
cannot talk about them.
We are in media, and that's not going to be good.
No. So
we can talk.
And
good.
I'm very wrong. I don't. Which religion is it where you're gonna have multiple wives?
Polygamy.
Is that a religion?
I actually don't know.
No,
Polygamist.
Mormon. Right, Mormon.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have like multiple
Stack
wives.
them.
I'm Mormon now, so.
But you can't do any of the shenanigans beforehand.
No, I'm fine. I already got 2 kids.
Check. I got
Work's been put in.
You guys are just friends
Yeah.
for the entirety of your relationship.
Yeah.
Torrie, did you get married recently? Yeah, actually, I've been married for 6 years. It's a sexless.
It's a sexless society we live in.
It's
Pelle.
a sexless friendship, really. I actually have more sex with my buddies than I do with my spouse. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, that's progress.
Well, we have 2 lovely boys, and they're going off to be great colleges. It's going to be great.
Yeah, you instantly turn into like a dad. You're like,
yeah,
the kids, they're hunkering down. They're really putting in work in school, and I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed. They high school was a bit rough, but they're pulling up their bootstraps, and they're really, I think they're going to make something of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you can do with an art degree anymore, but
gender studies is really big now. So
yeah, little Billy, he actually backed in. I let him borrow my car the other day, and he took my Outback and backed into his mom's Xterra, and it's a bit of a story, but I'll save it for another time.
We're actually going skiing here coming up, so
we're going
really looking forward to Aspen.
Oh, they let lesbians in.
Oh, for sure. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Some of those like bougie places are still so traditional.
Why wouldn't she tell me? Why would she wait till the end of the night to tell me she's going to see her wife?
Women, dude, women. She likes the attention, buddy.
And then also proceed to text me later.
Torrie, I think you gotta take a different approach here. Seems like people are texting you, taking up your time. This is the second time in one podcast that this seems to be occurring. You gotta start playing the game back.
Yeah, that's true.
Start taking up their time. Say, hey, I'm gonna shoot you a really important message in a second, and then don't shoot them the message.
Do you want to know the worst part? I forgot about her. So come Monday when she texts me, I'm like, who's this person?
Oh no.
So,
Was it alcohol-induced memory loss?
Yeah, I think so. It was.
Oh shoot. Okay, so tell me about the rest of the night then.
Oh no, like I wasn't that drunk, but I was like, I just forget, like, because she has a wife and 2 adult children.
She might have been joking about the wife thing, though. I feel like that she was just like, yeah, it's like her friend or something. That's what I tell my like people that don't know you guys. That's what I say when I'm gonna go hang out with them.
Gotta go see my husband.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing that. That's actually pretty funny. Got a podcast with my husband coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Maybe she's not a lesbian anymore.
And you said she was 40?
She was 40. Yeah.
Do you see a future?
No.
Oh. Damn.
No, I don't. But it was funny.
Like, I mean, you two together. I know hers is limited at this point.
No, she's gonna have a great future. Mine's limited if that's where I'm going. So
hey, if you don't pull your health together, you guys might check out at the same time.
Fuck off. Pull my health. Yeah, my ears are bleeding. I got all kinds of problems.
I think we talked about your thyroid.
My mental health is fucked up. Like,
you're lonely.
Yeah, we got problems.
You can kind of put her against your car guy.
Ooh, that's what I should do. I should call them both and put them on voicemail.
Or you should text the car guy, hey, this is my new number. just shoot me a text at this number and give
Yeah,
him
yeah, I'd
her
be happy
number,
to meet. Let's go grab lunch at this place.
and then text her and get her to meet him. That dude, that's
And then
money.
she buys the car. Then I'm out. I don't have to deal with either of them. You know? The car guy's happy. She's happy she's got a new car.
Listen to this. You stay in touch with her, wait for her to sell it. She makes a rash decision. You get it at a discounted used price.
Okay. I'm not going to do that because she seems like a very nice person. So
that's the reason you're not going to do that. Yep. Out of all the reasons why that wouldn't happen, it's because she's nice. Yeah. There's no logistical issues with it.
No, I don't think there's a logistical issue. I think I could make it happen. I'm going to be honest. I really think I could.
You're playing the long game.
I think I could make it happen.
I think I could have a new Subaru Outback in 3 months. Or a used one at least.
Yeah, I think I could make it happen.
What am I doing? I'm fucking up here. Hey, dude. I got a car for you, man.
I don't want your Outback.
You want a 220,000 kilometer Subaru bags back?
Bags back.
It's got a little knock on the right tire right now, but
okay. No, I'm good.
No, think about it.
I know how you.
I'll text you later.
I know who's driving it. So.
I'll text you later.
Thanks.
I'll text you tonight.
Please.
Tomorrow.
You know what? Call me. You know, phone me. You know what?
I'll get Zach to call you.
I'll give you my email, and then somehow you'll have my phone number. Don't worry. That's another crazy thing is how did he get my number? I gave him my email address.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, you're not on iPhone because iPhones. I was gonna say iPhones connect your iMessage to your email. It'd be hilarious
if me just drunkenly in the night made a signature for my personal email. Respectfully, Torrie Zacharias, local DGen. You can reach me at this number.
Thick and Thin podcast. Yeah. Like that's your job.
Yeah.
So
this is Torrie Zacharias signing off.
It says that in your
in my signature.
Every message.
Respectfully. Stupid.
In regards.
Yeah. Please see attached my phone number. Cheers.
Cheers. It's a PDF
of
just a full Word document with just a phone number.
Tidy fucking font. Yeah. Hope you got good eyes. Because I do.
Bitch. When I was young, I went to look for a truck. And I was like, oh, I think maybe I can buy a truck. And I went in there and they're like, how much do you want to spend? And I let's just say for
you're numbers. Like 70 grand, 10 years. Right, fucking mark me down, boy. Give you that $1,000 biweekly payment.
What's the highest interest rate you got, baby?
I bought a brand new house the other day. I'm here. I'm
looking to get rid of a little bit more money.
Yeah, need to spread this out
that I don't have. So I went in.
Will it tow my wake boat? Fuck yeah!
It was. I think I told them, let's say something like 15 grand.
Okay.
I was like, they're like, what's your spending limit? I'm like 15 grand. He's like, oh. Okay, talks to me for a while. He's like, I'll show you the truck. I was like, cool. Walks out, throws me the keys. He's like, he dropped this one on me. Here's the keys to your new truck. I'm like, cool, we're going for a test drive, but fucking sick. Drove around this truck for a little bit, and then we pulled in. He's like, come into my office, we'll talk about it a little bit. I was like, okay. Proceeded to run me through this truck. Guess how much this thing cost? Keep in mind, I told him my budget is no more than $15,000.
He was trying to sell you probably a $30,000 truck.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I sat there and thought to myself, I'm not fucking buying this. Like, what is going on? We sat there and then same thing. Texted me like for months afterwards. And you almost feel bad.
You do feel bad. And I think that's how they get you. Because you're like, this guy's either really broke and he needs this sale.
Probably.
Or, that's probably the only option. Or they're so competitive that they have to keep doing this to keep their job.
Did you get the sense that there was a lot of dealers at this dealership?
No, I didn't see a lot. There was a few dealers, but yeah. No, it was an experience for sure. Just a quick text, hey?
Quick one.
Just gotta get
got a client. Sorry, man.
Shit. Business is booming. What can I say?
Someone asked me, they said...
You try to sell a car, aren't you?
Your phone goes off. Fuck, it's me. So I have something to tell you. I've been working at Volkswagen. Dude, what kind of Volkswagen are you looking at, actually?
Just a Nissan Tiguan. a Nissan. Yeah. A Volkswagen Tiguan.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Diesel or gas or
Gas.
electric?
They don't make diesels.
Oh, shoot.
You're thinking a Touareg.
Is that Touareg is diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Shows how much I know. Shit.
Looking for like that crossover, but like young adult crossover. I don't want like the Buick, you know? Like I want like that I can load my golf clubs in and my friends. You know?
Yeah.
Because now I have to put my seats down to fit my clubs in, and it's just super inconvenient.
And you have to fold your friends down to fit them in.
I fold them down every weekend, so.
Oh, shit.
You take them to the dark water.
You should just, I'm trying to think. Like, you know, I know a vehicle you could get, like a good crossover that you don't see them around anymore. I think GM made them.
The Aztec.
The Aztec.
Pontiac Aztec.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because they're sick.
The Buick Rendezvous, they're all the same body.
That square, that flat ass, baby.
Dude, those look like a chick that you meet at a trailer park.
Yeah, they wear like Cookie Monster pajamas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if that car could wear Cookie Monster pajamas at a Walmart at 2 a.m, that's the car they're driving. Yeah.
Okay, what would you rather have, that or a PT Cruiser?
I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the SUV.
Than a PT Cruiser?
PT Cruisers are just weird.
Okay, what would you, is there anything you would take a PT Cruiser over?
Anything?
Anything. Is there any car?
All of them.
You take would you pick a PT Cruiser over any other car?
Probably a Dodge Journey. Dodge Journey's just like.
What about those HHRs?
Those are cool though.
You like
those
things?
Cool.
Those are like PT Cruisers.
Yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, you get an HHRS. Comes with a V8.
Oh, they're fast.
They're slick.
I remember when
Pardon me, the SS. HHRSS. Add more letters, bro. Fucking add them, you know?
It's a serial number.
Put it along the bumper. Come on. There's not enough room.
Do you remember when the Blue Jays used to have, if you hit the sign in the outfield, you would win, someone would win one?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it happen.
No.
Frank Thomas couldn't
like,
do it.
You can have the keys back. Frank Thomas never made it happen. Yeah.
2007 was our year.
That's why they did it. They're like, we're such ass. Don't worry about it.
We have this 40-year-old power hitter. We signed for a couple mil.
They're all just these, right? Just over the over the fence.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, man. Speaking of that,
Miguel Cabrera would just tip it over maybe with his hand just to help you out.
But it's heading there. Pilar jumps the fence. Speaking of which, MLB season I think is starting very soon.
Yes, I've got a fantasy happening.
I have a question for you because you're going to know this more than I will. There's a series going on in Korea, right? Or Japan? Do you know which one?
Korea, South Korea.
Now, is that technically the start of the MLB season?
Those are exhibition games.
They are.
Yes.
Because I kept seeing they have this Japanese pitcher who's pitching for the Dodgers.
Yes.
And they said his first MLB start.
Takayama.
Yamamoto or something, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think he also designed the Toyota assembly line.
Sure. Yeah, maybe made Nokia. No, that's Sweden or Switzerland or Norway or something. What did they make? Nokia. Nope.
Acura.
Fucking Kodak camera.
Oh, yeah?
So I think that's Japanese.
Why did they keep saying it's his first MLB start then? Because he did pitch in spring training.
No, that was his first MLB start.
Did he not throw a couple pitches in spring? Okay.
I don't think so. I think that was his first.
Yeah, he got absolutely obliterated.
Yeah, I love to see it.
Yeah.
There's just because $532 million contract.
Not because of him.
Just because of the organization.
The Dodgers, yeah. To be clear, he seems like a good guy.
Did you see the girl that threw the opening pitch?
No.
She's a South Korean actress. She's gorgeous.
Really?
Gorgeous. She had like the guys in the the dugout. They were foaming at the mouth, dude.
Really?
I've never seen.
They're all at the fence, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it was wild.
There's sound. Let me show her how fast I can throw this.
Look how fast I can run.
Yeah, what's a flex for a baseball pitcher? Like to a chick?
Probably their butt and their jeans, like their pants. It's a big thing for chicks, right?
But are you like sitting at a bar? I mean, like a triple of whiskey deep.
Well, it's got to be home runs.
No, a pitcher.
A pitcher?
Yeah.
Oh,
what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, yeah, they're kind of the dorks.
You're cute. You're cute. I don't know if you know this, but I can throw a ball
Really hard.
about 90 mile per hour.
Yeah.
I can throw a ball faster than you can drive your car.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to race my ball in your car?
And like
Yeah.
90% of them, 90% of them aren't in good looking condition.
No.
Obviously, they're athletes and
Yeah.
could easily outperform my ass, but
Yeah.
they're not like specimens. They don't look like NFL running backs here.
No, that's for sure. They're all tall. Majority of the good ones are tall and lanky.
Lanky, yeah.
Yeah.
They look like the kind of guy that would work at like a
Although,
Napa.
unless you're Bertolo Cologne. Big Daddy, Big Cheese,
What was his name
Big
again?
Poppy.
What's his
That's
nickname?
Ortiz.
Bartolo.
I don't know.
Imagine having the name Bartolo.
Imagine like
Bart.
also being like in the back end of your career pitching, and then you hit a home run.
Off of one of the best pitchers.
Oh, that would just that would feel so
Unbelievable.
good.
Unbelievable. Sorry, I got to answer this one.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
We're good. We got to
Okay.
figure it out.
Cool.
It's dialed in.
Good.
Found the
Good.
incline press.
Good. That'll pay for this week's podcast. So,
That will pay for a couple.
nice. Right on.
Yep.
Good work.
$50 a message.
Thank you to Pelle's Patreons.
It's my OnlyFans.
I have some topics I want to talk about here.
Hit me.
I
Hit me with them.
wouldn't say like it's one is just the thing I want to run by you because have you heard about this BC man who's using his pets as dependents as a
No.
taxable write-off?
Okay.
He claimed that his pets are
Have they graduated?
they're basically the CRA is trying to get 160 grand like to pay from this guy because he's been scamming them, saying that his pets are dependents, and he's like, and this guy's like 70, and he's basically telling the CRA to go fuck themselves because he's gonna die before he gives them because he's 70.
Yeah.
So he's like, what do you want? Like,
What are you going to do?
yeah. And he gave his pets human names. And he's claiming that he identifies his pets as human.
That's sick, man. That's
So,
sick.
All the food, all the bills, they're all like being written off.
I've been claiming you as a dependent.
I was wondering that. I had a feeling you would be doing that.
Have you got calls?
No,
yet?
I haven't. I
Oh.
haven't got a call yet, but I'm sure you have a good accountant. So
And when they call me, I actually write you down as a pet.
thanks.
I don't try and fake
What
it.
kind of pet am I though? Like if I was a pet,
Doberman?
really?
I put you as a Doberman.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be like a guinea pig or something. You know?
I actually have you as an elephant because then you'll live long enough that I can keep claiming.
and I
you
have a
for
really good
while.
memory.
Yeah.
So
So when they come ask you questions, they think you're an elephant, but they expect you to have a good memory. So
am I on? What if I'm on all fours and in this jacket?
checks out.
Yeah, I could be close. Hey,
Can you? What is an elephant? What would you describe the noise as? Can you roar like an elephant?
someone blowing their nose that has a stuffy nose?
Hmm.
I can't do it on command, but
Blow your nose in that mic. Dude.
yeah,
Okay, so what do I think of that? Is that what the question is?
yeah. Like I think that's awesome and
Yeah.
hilarious, but also he's screwing off his brethren because he's fucking up the tax
Taxes.
system.
Yeah, that's where our carbon tax is
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dog food.
I would prefer that actually.
Let this old guy have his dogs. I'll pay for them. I'll pay for him.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? He should start a petition of people who are willing to sacrifice their to cover
yeah.
his taxes.
Yeah, I could see that.
I could GoFundMe.
Yeah,
That'd be unreal,
yeah,
man.
I could see that. Yeah. Also, before I came today, I ate right, and then I had a shower.
Like came here or came?
Came here.
Okay.
I've yet to come here, but I came here.
Okay.
I had a shower before I came here, and I ate before I came in the shower, and I mean come into the shower. Like,
Okay.
not
Went
come,
into.
yeah, there we go. And I hate. I realize I don't like to eat now before I have a shower.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I hate to eat before I come.
I mean, yeah, that too.
I hate
That too, 'cause
masturbating
then
on a
you're
full
just like,
stomach.
yeah, it's yeah. All you hear is heavy breathing. Yeah, that's all you hear is just grunts.
I like to be on a fast when I jerk
Yeah.
off.
I mean, I can see it. I'm in ketosis now. I better fucking come. I'm in cumtosis, baby.
This should put me over the edge.
So yeah, showering on a full stomach kind of sucks. So you should try it. It's not great. I didn't like it. I felt very like, because of that hot water, you know,
Oh
you just feel like very, like you feel super bloated.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. And I'm like trying to like bend down and wash myself. And it's just like,
You're puking.
yeah, I'm just like, why? This is uncomfortable.
Have you ever eaten so much that you've almost puked?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh, I have not done that recently.
I did it recently.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, there were so many different types of food in our house.
Try them all.
Yeah, that's 100% what happened. And then I showered. I don't remember it though. Now I'm gonna have to think the next time I eat before I shower.
Don't eat before you shower. It just feels weird.
And I laid in bed, and I'm like, I can't move.
No, yeah.
Like I'm gonna puke if I
Push on
move.
your ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I experienced today. And then the Q-tip thing. I'm still got my ears are still bleeding. I don't know.
That reminds me of another thing. It's like yeah. Trying to think of like, have you going to take a poop, and then have you ever had to poop really bad or pee really bad while you're eating something?
Yes.
That's bad too.
Oh, have you remember playing hide and seek as a kid? Every time I went and hid, I always
had to
ended up having to
pee.
poop or pee.
Yeah.
Why?
Fear. Your body's just trying to empty you out.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's like
even now, like if I'm like hiding or as soon as I get comfortable, I have to take a shit.
Are you still playing hide and seek?
Yes, from my emotions, from my adult self.
I'm starting to feel sad. Time to pee. I gotta pee before this gets any further.
Yeah. It was always the worst playing hide and seek as an adult.
You almost have to give.
Sometimes I wish they wouldn't find me. You know, they always do though.
Do you think that's like? Do you ever have troubles picking up girls at the bar?
Me?
Do you think it's because you're hiding?
Maybe.
Like maybe it's their turn.
Yeah.
And you go find them.
Yeah.
Hey, I see you're hiding in this corner from me. Found ya.
Hey, man, where are all the girls? Probably playing hide and seek somewhere.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good line. You should drop that.
Yeah. And then they're like, no, they're right there. Oh, okay.
Ready or not,
Yeah.
here I come. And then you just walk away from the guy. Dude, that's sick.
Is it?
That's sick, man.
Okay.
Like, just think about it. You walk up to a guy and you're like, hey, man.
Why am I talking to a guy, though, about like this?
Like, you're at the bar getting a drink.
Oh, okay.
Because it's way less creepy saying it to him than a chick.
Yeah.
Hey, cutie.
Where are all the girls, girl? Yeah. Probably playing hide and seek. Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, mister.
I'm going to leave now. Yes, please.
You're at Sky.
I'll go find you.
You're at Sky Zone.
Sir, this is a kid's park.
Scamper off now before I get you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny. The hide and go seek. Yeah, like, but I'm thinking like eating when you're pooping, or have you ever been eating while you're pooping or peeing?
No, that's gross.
I've done it.
That's fucking gross. What do you mean you eat while you're pooping?
Yeah, like a hand food.
Fuck off.
Yeah, like a chocolate bar.
That's gross.
Really? Yeah,
That's
it
so
is. I don't
fucking gross.
disagree, but it's
No, I've
done
never
it.
thought of doing that. Even like let's say I have a drink
Oh yeah.
at a club and I pound the drink before I go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I do not want to bring that drink into
a
the
public
bathroom.
restroom. Yes.
Yeah, but your own shitter?
Hell yeah,
You're
dude.
pooping and all
Yeah.
that crap?
I
Like,
bring my plate in there and just
oh, that's
finish
gross.
dinner on the
dude.
shit. I'm kidding. I don't do go
That's
that far. That'd be
gross.
fucking funny though.
Yo, I gotta finish this steak so I can go take a dump and have it on. Yeah. Ew. I'm recycling. Yeah. Your face is bright red from pushing.
You're sweating.
God, it stinks.
Better
so
in
good.
than out.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Slop them up.
Better in and out.
Slop them up.
Ain't for the tank to run empty, dude.
That'd be funny if that's how humans worked, hey? Like you constantly had to feel full.
Yeah.
If you didn't, you got fucked up or something.
Do you think anybody has anxiety about that? You know how like I would say,
Oh, anxiety about not like being empty.
yeah, yeah. Like when do you fill your car up with fuel? Like where on the gauge do you fill it up?
When it gets like empty.
Like okay, some
Yeah.
people do like quarter tank, right?
Yeah.
They'll all quarter tank fill it back up or half
Yeah.
tank fill it back up because they're like anxious. They're like, I don't even want to
Yeah.
run close to empty.
Yeah.
Like, do you think some people do that? Think about food that way?
Oh, I just took a shit. I better eat something.
Yeah, I'm running low.
Maybe I could. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a problem. Yeah. It's probably like partially obesity, right?
Are you doing okay?
I'm great. Thank you.
RFK.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I could see like that being an eating disorder for sure. Yeah.
Do you ever eat in the shower?
No.
Have you?
I'm trying to think if I have. I might have had like gummy bears or something in the shower. Like a few in my hand.
Holding them for the day?
Gum. I used to have gum. I always liked having gum in the shower.
Why?
Chewing gum.
Why?
I don't know, because the water would make your gum hard. Like you ever put gum in like a water bottle?
Hang on. How is the water making your gum hard? Where's the gum?
In my mouth.
Okay.
And then you like put some water in your mouth, and then it makes your gum hard. And chews a little. It's a little tougher to chew.
And you like that?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Why?
Could you imagine me and you in a bathroom? Your mouth is wide open with a piece of gum,
And
drinking
you're
the water,
eating a steak on
and
the
I'm
can.
on the shitter.
Dude, my gum's getting hard. Check it out.
Yeah, me too, dude. It's hard to shit like this.
I'm almost done this steak, bro.
I'm getting hard trying to eat my steak and take a shit. Leave me alone.
Knuckles, bro.
Yeah, shit. Leave the curtain open, dude. I want
Now-
to see.
When you're eating while pooping, are you bringing condiments as well? Are you
No. I'm
setting the
again.
salt and pepper on the kitchen sink.
That's a
or on
good
the- on the
question,
toilet,
actually.
Or on
What
the
would
top
you
back
do?
of the toilet or something. I'm bringing condiments for sure.
Are you just eventually putting a mini fridge in there?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just fill it with beer or something?
Yeah, or like a
I don't
water.
drink
Can you
beer,
imagine? Like, have you ever chugged water in a hot shower?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice.
Carefree is
Yes.
what that is.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things.
Mm-hmm.
Like a night, like a semi-cold water in a hot shower. Oh my god, bottomless, limitless, unlimited.
Iconic.
Yeah, the best. The other thing I want to bring up here, so while we're on the topic of food, what is the favorite? What are things that you wish you could eat but can't? I got a list of mine.
Insulation.
Insulation is definitely one of them.
Did you have that on your
I
list?
do
too?
have that. Yes,
Insulation.
the pink kind though.
Yeah, the pink insulation because
It looks like cotton candy.
Yeah, it goes without saying, really.
Yeah, and it kind of has like a nice smell to it too. I don't mind
What
the
else?
smell.
Silicone.
Silicone. Yep, that's another one. I
Pretty
do
good.
want it like the wet stuff though, right? Not the dry.
Oh, I was thinking dry. It could be a little chewy.
Really?
Like hard gum.
Kind of wanted the like semi-wet.
Okay.
It has to be white. It can't be the clear stuff.
This is getting
Yeah.
wet white silicone.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Coolant.
Like antifreeze.
Yeah,
and
like
coolant,
that green, that greenish glow
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Tide Pods, obviously.
Oh, good pop when you bite those things, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Gas would be good, just like how good it smells.
Yeah. Can't imagine what it would taste like. Hey.
If you could drink, yeah.
What about Domino's? Like plain, like the game piece.
Only if they're in the shape of a pizza, though.
No, like I'm talking. Like, don't they kind of look like taffy?
Yeah, I don't see it, but
Really?
yeah,
And like
no.
shiny plastic. Ooh.
You wish you could bite that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Glue sticks.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
wish
could
I
see
could,
glue
like-
sticks or glow sticks
the-
even.
Both are on there for me.
Yeah, okay.
Glow sticks as well. I wish I could eat glow sticks. And like the purple like glue stick,
Or markers, dude.
the scented kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still make
Yeah,
those?
they do.
How is that allowed?
I don't know.
Like, you can't, that can't be good sniffing markers.
Yeah, it can be because they made them scented.
All the kids are just blitzing high.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why don't
It
they
explains a lot.
you know how they give like drugs out free now?
Yeah, they give them scented markers.
Why don't they just start giving them scented markers?
Bingo. Done.
Done. Yeah.
Done deal.
Easy. Put
Settled.
a business in business.
My thing is too is like those aqua, like aquarium gravel. Yeah, aquarium gravel is one of my
different colors, different textures.
Yeah, and you know it's got a bit of a crunch to it.
Dude, those water beads.
Yeah, Orbeez. That's I bet you those taste great. And they probably pop in your mouth a bit.
They're like bubble tea. Bubble
grease.
Lightning.
Like that like mechanical grease
that they slap on like 18-wheeler hitches.
Oh my goodness. When they grab like handfuls of that,
and just
looks like caramel. Looks like caramel. Packing peanuts.
Ooh, I think I'm out there.
Really?
Just that squeaky sound would be. I would like. I don't. That's not like a phobia thing or whatever it is for me. But
it is for me. That squeaky drives sound? Me nuts. Same with like a fork on a plate. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dry ice.
Yeah, I could see that. They don't do. You don't
feel like it'd be like Pop Rocks. Just kind of pop in your mouth a bit. That dry ice.
All your teeth fall out.
And last one, nature's very own lava.
You could eat lava.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
That would hurt coming out though.
It's like all gooey and dark and yellow and red. Ooh.
You drink it?
I would have some of it.
You slurp it up, it hardens in your stomach.
Yeah, and then I can eat whatever I want. Permanent protein.
Just burns it up.
Yeah.
Burns it up. That's good. Yeah, I like that.
Anything else you can think of? Like,
yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, let's think of some more things. Things that you could eat that aren't actually edible. Soap, like a bar of soap.
Yeah, like the color kind with like all the color spirals in it.
Yeah, that waxy texture, and you can just launch into it. Some candles are like that, I guess, a little bit too. Like a candle not in like a glass container, like a freestanding.
Yeah.
Freestanding candle. What else? You got anything else? Lego tires.
Those were all I chewed those anyways.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if you could
eat them. Yeah.
And commit.
Yeah. I think I did a couple times. Nothing happened.
You ever like accidentally almost swallowed and you torque it back up?
Yep. And then you cough and it's all like
you're like a dog ready to puke on the floor.
Gross, but funny.
Our dog woke me up the other day doing that.
Gagging?
Just
was it Molly?
No, it was Dolly.
Oh, okay.
She was fine. She didn't puke or anything.
No, just got fired up. Wanted to wake you up.
Bad dream, I guess.
Yeah. Probably eating food on the toilet.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Probably actually eating food on the toilet.
Yeah. So light bulbs, I think, would be kind of neat.
Light bulbs, good crunch, good multiple textures.
Yeah. And they're bright.
Oh, on light bulb. Like a full, and they're always hot then. Man, that's good. What else could you eat?
For some reason, ball bearings.
I don't think I could do that because I don't think I could get through them.
No, but like I wish you could.
Bite through them.
They look tasty.
Like a gobstopper.
And they're all shiny.
What do you think's in the middle?
Chocolate.
Bearing.
Grease.
The ball's on the outside. The bearing's in the middle.
Oh yeah, pardon me. The ball, the steel ball.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
I want to eat that. I want to eat the ball.
Stupid.
I don't want to eat the ring. I want to eat the ball in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, bouncy balls.
Bouncy balls. Or those squishy ones I used to get, and they were surrounded by like a netting.
Yep.
And when you'd squeeze it, it'd push out a little.
Yeah, those look tasty.
Those would be good.
Always thought those were kind of like a fruit.
Yeah. Similar to like a good
Play-Doh.
grape. Play-Doh would be good.
I think you can eat Play-Doh, though.
Can you? Yeah?
I think so. I think it's edible because it's a children's toy.
I wonder what Play-Doh is made of. Glue, probably?
I don't know.
This guy's touching my feet with his feet. Shout out the feet guy who watches these videos.
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Comment on this one, dude.
Yeah, the dogs are loose, brother.
Yeah, a couple no-shoe boys. Shoeless Joe.
So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about lately. Another question for you. This one's a little more serious. If you could get rid of one human emotion, what would it be?
Pain.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Happiness.
You have gotten rid of that.
Sick of people being happy, dude. Pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, if less people were happy, I'd probably be
More happy.
More happy, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Could you imagine? Eh? Fuck, you're too happy.
Yeah, could see that. There are people there that annoy me because how happy they are.
Be miserable.
Yeah, it's like there's got to be like, why are you so happy? There's got to be something.
Yeah, what are you?
What are you hiding?
Gonna meet your wife in Flin Flon later, or what?
What are you hiding?
Your deal?
What's happening here?
What about you? What do you? What emotion are you taking? I would legitimately though. I think I'm going pain. Like,
probably anxiety.
Anxiety.
It'd be nice not to be anxious. Pain, I feel like is a part of learning.
Yeah, but you could say anxiety is too. Like anxiety is. I think the key portion, like the benefit of anxiety, is that it's a good sign that there's something that you haven't done. There's something left
all
to
the
do.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncontrollable anxiety for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But like sometimes we're supposed to have anxiety.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for like 15 seconds.
Yeah. And then we run away from a tiger and we're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever just get up when you're anxious and just start running? Try and feed those primal instincts?
No.
Get on your omnidirectional floor and go for a sprint.
Go
dude.
for a run. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Got tigers following me again.
I'm getting anxious. Just give me a second.
Yeah. The giant hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in an apartment.
Do you think hamsters are tasty?
No, I don't think there's much meat on them. That's something I wish I could eat.
Yeah.
Little fucking baby hamster.
What do you think a hamster tastes like? Yeah.
What do you think a hamster tastes like? Oh, give me a second. Let me think.
What about like a guinea pig? They're a little bigger.
Pig. Short pigs. What do I think they taste like?
Yeah.
What do I think? Probably neglect.
Yeah. Yep. Probably.
Yeah, man.
Probably neglect. It tastes like neglect. Yeah, for sure. Because everyone had one and never picked it up once.
Who do you think wins in the neglect battle? Goldfish or guinea pig or hamster?
Goldfish for sure.
Yeah.
Goldfish. Yeah, I feel bad for fish. Get put in a tiny bowl.
Kind of like a rite of passage having a dead goldfish, though.
Yes, that's true.
Like you get your first boner after you kill your first goldfish.
And then you're like, fuck, something's wrong with me. Why am I wrecked after I murdered that fish?
after I starved it to death.
After I neglected that fish, why do I have an erection?
The Russians are onto something. The only thing that gets me hard anymore is
pain.
Dead fish.
Yeah,
you go home with a
Isn't
girl?
that like a clear indication of like a serial killer? Is that they like animal like torture?
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
sociopath. Like they start with that, right?
Yeah, because animals are more like they're pretty innocent. They just do what they're supposed to do. Like even animals that kill things.
Yeah, they're
just what it's supposed to do.
What they're programmed to do.
Yeah. Whereas like humans, we're not really programmed to. Like we could.
We are programmed to do that, but we've made laws and rules and got intelligent to not do that.
It doesn't give us much benefit anymore.
No.
To just go murder someone.
Yeah.
Would you do it though?
But it's funny because you can do that and get paid for it, and then you're considered military.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think you could do it if you were in the military? We'll put it in that context.
Murder somebody?
Yeah. Do you think
like
you could
shoot someone?
Yeah.
No, I don't, because I don't see myself in the military ever.
Because of that, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have they called
because let's be honest, I'm not killing anybody.
No,
they're killing me.
Drone strike.
They're killing me, dude.
You think? Eh?
I don't have a chance out there.
Modern technology. You've been working on the omnidirectional.
I don't think I got a chance. I'd be cannon fodder. They're like, send the disabled one out, and they just like they look at me.
Thank God I'm not anxious anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, Tor, there's a tiger chasing you. Go.
Where? He's over there. Oh no.
Go do some cowboy shit.
No one else is coming, eh? No one else? All right.
It's just you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Could you imagine? Run me through your thought process. It's like 1810. and you're going to battle, and you're lining up with 6 of your best dudes, and then there's 6 of your best dudes also behind you,
And you're just like doing like the musket thing where they shoot each other.
Walk on forward, dude.
Yeah, that's wild.
What are you doing? What's your move?
I don't think you have a move because if you run, you're dead anyways.
Like you're going forward. You're not.
You have to. Like you just have to hope.
Are you running?
I'm doing this.
What about your gun?
Fucking shoot me.
What about your gun? Musket.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm wearing hockey pads.
Kind of seem like they carried people have carried guns a little cooler nowadays. Kind of look like when you see them in
dorks,
reenactments, they kind of hold them high at their hips, like kind of bitch.
Yeah, very bitch.
They got
fire, red and blue jackets on, all tight.
That's a move, eh?
That's weird.
I feel like someone's just trying to fuck them.
Yeah, that's That's essentially what war was. Is that one country's trying to fuck the other country?
They're just like no, but I feel like their own country.
Their own country also fucks them.
They're like, hey, we're sending you to battle, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make you guys
look terrible,
a target.
Yeah, we're gonna put you in the brightest coloring.
Hey, boss, do you think maybe we shouldn't wear these big hats? What are you talking about? You trying to ruin our gosh darn country?
Yeah. Stand up for something for once.
Put your fucking hat on and get out there like the rest of your buddies.
Yeah. You're in like bright red clothing.
For my country.
Yeah. And the guns are so big too. Like you're hitting your buddy in the face when you're walking or something.
With the little knife on.
Yeah, like hit the hat off or something.
Oh, there's that guy, hey, for sure.
Yeah.
I think you could probably be that guy.
I could be that guy. Yeah. Oh no, I'd be the little.
Were they allowed to shoot those guys?
I was told they weren't, but that would be.
What was war, dude?
It was supposed to keep pace for marching.
Like, not only do we make ourselves the most visible thing on the battlefield,
also the loudest. Yeah.
Do you see us? No? Good. Because you're going to hear us.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hell
yeah. That's sick. And then some guy with a trumpet.
Oh, those drums are too quiet.
Yeah. Here's a tuba.
The drums aren't carrying like they used to.
Yeah, that's sick. And then the guy with the flag. There's so much shit. Way too much stuff.
Why do you think that happened? Because I feel like back in like not before medieval times, like Vikings, I can't see them lining up. Like they're rolling in with some strategy, just absolute
they're more like
barbarians.
ambushing, right? I would think.
They're going through the bush.
I have no clue.
They're being sneaky about it.
No clue, really, though.
And I feel like what happened that they're like, hey, the next battles we're going to go into, we need an open field. We got to keep this in the open.
Hey, get that tree out of there.
Hey, hang on, hold up. We'll get to this, but we got to clear this tree out.
Yeah. You guys have a saw over there? Perfect. Let's just get this out.
Guy in a blue suit and a red suit are sawing this bitch together.
We got to get this out of here.
They finish. They just look at each other and fuck.
Yeah. Let's take really long to cut this tree down.
Hey, dude, if you stand there, we can get it to land on us both.
Yeah. Why most noticeable? And like they had guns too, so you think they'd be more like, oh, we don't have to be right at each other anymore. We can hide.
We can stay back.
We can shoot from further away.
Yeah. I think what do you think? Tell me what you think about this. When the guns were first starting out, I think I'm sticking with a bow and arrow until they're proven.
I'm
a late adopter.
You sound like fuck seatbelts. Fuck that. No, I'm not wearing it until it's proven.
100%, man. 100%.
They're drinking and driving away. I've been drinking and driving for 20 years and nothing's ever happened.
I drive better.
I'm taking a gun. I'll take a gun and a bow, I'll take both. Because I know I'm gonna get at least one shot off of that gun, and then I'm gonna grab my bow.
I'm just imagining you at the start of this battle when they send you out. They're like, "Tor, there's a tiger." Yeah. You're running out there with 15 weapons.
Because I'm anxious. I don't want to make sure I have everything.
You got a buzzsaw on your back.
Yeah.
What if there's a tree on the battlefield?
Ooh, my drums! I forgot my drums. Can't forget those.
Left them on my horse. Yeah. I gotta go back to my horse. This guy.
I got all the keys on me too for unnecessary things.
You just stumbling.
Yeah,
out.
got it all on me.
You trip.
Got a cannon on my back.
Oh, dude, it would. Okay, I think if I trip out there, I'm staying down.
Yeah, and then they see you playing dead, and then they shoot you anyways.
Playing possum.
Playing possum. Yeah.
Oh, he's playing possum.
We got a Arnold Dick Benedict here playing possum.
Arnold Dick Benedict.
Yeah.
That's a breakfast, isn't it?
Eggs Benedict.
Mm.
Do you know why they call it Eggs Benedict?
No, actually.
Benedict Arnold was a traitor. And they egged him.
Did they? Is that actually true?
Him. Yeah, so
Are
they
you
named the dish egg. Oh, yeah, no, look it up.
I don't order it for
Eggs
that
Benny.
reason, dude.
Yeah, Eggs Benny.
I
dude.
refuse to order it.
Yeah, because you're a traitor if you order.
Yeah,
Eggs.
you're fucking. I've seen some of our friends do it, and
Yeah.
you
don't
know,
you
trust them.
point
I'll
them
tell
out.
you who that. Do you
Point them out. I know which
that?
ones you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah, point
you
them
know
out.
where we're at.
Yeah.
In the fucking.
Yeah. Anyone that gets that hollandaise sauce on eggs, can't trust them.
Can't get holidays.
Can't trust them. Nope. Can't trust
Don't deserve American holidays.
No,
they
don't.
better not be taking July 4th
Yeah.
or 1st off.
Eggs Benedict.
That's
Cowards.
do you like Eggs Benedict?
I don't.
I don't
It's
either,
gross, dude.
I actually don't
Gross.
like
And
it.
I hate. I feel like people that order Eggs Benedict want you to be like, oh, I don't know how you eat that. You know, they're like eggs. You know what I mean? They're like proud of it. They're like, yeah, I eat. It's kind of like people that only drink black coffee.
Yeah. Oh.
Like that shit's fucking annoying. They're like have to make a statement that they only drink black coffee.
Yeah.
It's like fucking throw some cream and sugar in there. You might like it.
Yeah, I'm bringing battery acid to the next fucking
Yeah.
thing. Oh, you drink black coffee? Cool.
Yeah.
Fucking this will eat my stomach away,
Yeah.
and I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that drives me nuts. What's another thing like that kind of fucking
Like
people? Oh, the guy that'll. I'm not gonna say it because it's contradicting and it's not a good thing. But like the like, let's say I'm out having drinks with the fellas, and you got the one guy that was refusing to have a drink because he's making a point. I'm not drinking tonight. I told you I wouldn't be drinking tonight. You know what I mean? You wouldn't understand, but
you mean the
he's like-
recovering alcoholic?
Yeah, he's making us feel bad for
it's not your fault. He lost his family, his car, and his house.
Yeah.
Like have a drink, dude.
Yeah, stay a while. Take your jacket off.
Yeah. You can drive home. No
Yeah.
one's gonna catch you this time.
Yeah, but like I get it. You're sober.
Sober
Shut up.
Shut up. 10 years,
Yeah.
like easy. You can
Or
take
like
one night
as
off.
they're drinking, they're like, "Yeah, man, my life's been so much better since I got sober." It's like, "Oh, that's sweet. Thanks." I fucking hate that guy.
Just hurt you.
No,
bit.
no.
I'm trying to think
Because like I'm trying to like just be sober then. Don't fucking shove it in people's faces.
oh, like you have to tell you.
You have to tell
That's
you.
where you're
Yeah,
going.
like
Okay.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, like they have to. No one asked them. They have to
Yeah.
just tell you. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think of another one like that. That was like it's kind of faded, but music was like that for a little while.
Trying to one up each other with music.
Either like the most unknown
Yeah.
people for a little while, like when Spotify was getting big, it was like
Mhm.
people could discover.
Yeah, old
Like
and
unknown
they like
artists?
gatekeep music.
Yeah, like oh yeah, I don't listen to this. It's on the radio. It's like, do you fucking like it?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Does it matter if it's on the radio? Do you like it?
The anti-diet people,
Like what?
like the soda, anti-diet soda
Oh,
people.
dude,
those
are you
fucking-
trying? Are you
those
doing
guys
this on
fire
purpose?
me
Are
up,
you
too.
fucking doing this on purpose
No,
now?
bro. No.
Yeah,
No,
dude,
that shit's
you know
fuck-
that
yeah.
pisses me off.
Yeah, that pisses me off, dude.
Yeah, just it's good.
You're giving yourself cancer.
yeah,
Yeah,
well-
so I can get fucking further away from you. Just stop it. Hope it hits quick. I'm gonna have 15 Diet Cokes now because
Yeah,
you won't shut up about me
Yeah, I
getting
got a
cancer.
freaking battle to get to
Yeah.
in 20 minutes.
Yeah, like
Little caffeine.
meanwhile they're stuffing their face with 15 hot dogs. Well, I'm doing both, baby. Give me the Diet Coke. Give me the 15. hot
They
dogs.
counter themselves
Bah, bah,
out.
bah, bah, bah.
Yeah. Yeah, music was like that for a bit. What else is like that? That's good. I like that. Freaking what was the first one we just talked about? Bring me back there. Not the one before the alcohol.
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs
People
Benedict.
that unique things to eat. People will like order something like trendy or unique, and they're like, "Oh, you should try this. This is so good."
Or when they make food and they tell you what, like where, like exactly, like you're just with them.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, this this beef is actually, I actually bought it from a butcher in a small town. And you're
Yeah.
like, that's fucking
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to eat
I don't
it.
get anything from the grocery stores around here. You never know what's in the meat or anything. I always go to my butcher in fucking bumfuck nowhere.
It's like sick.
Yeah.
That's cool. I love that, but now I don't want to eat this because I feel bad.
Yeah. You're like,
should
am
I
I
pay
gonna
you?
die?
Should I pay you for
You're
it?
making me gonna. Am I gonna die? You tell me I'm gonna die if I
You
have
ma-
this fucking brisket from Superstore.
You're making me gonna die.
You're making me gonna die. Put that on a t-shirt.
Making me gonna die. That's funny. Yeah, like the bougie meat, the smoker thing too.
Yeah.
I love that people are good at smoking food because it is spectacular.
Yeah.
But if that becomes your identity,
Oh, I was gonna go with like this actual smokers, too. Like versus the vapor. Like you should just smoke fucking cigarettes, kid. What are you doing?
yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's cool.
Does that taste like cotton candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me have this. You know.
Let me. I'm not as tough as you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Man, I'm trying to. Those are good ones though. I will say, like, I'm a sucker for. I fit into that group. I'm gonna put myself in that group with a good photo. Like, I like a good photo, like a hand.
Another thing that I've been noticing is we have people in our friend group that don't get lids on their drinks.
That's me.
Why?
I like drinking out of the cup.
Okay.
I don't like drinking out of the straw.
So you'll fucking have that drink.
I know,
like, and
it
it's
is,
just like,
yeah.
and then are you trying to make a statement? Like,
No,
okay.
I like drinking out of the lid. Like the cup,
Yeah.
not the lid. I like drinking out of the opening.
But like, put the lid on when you're transporting it.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
true.
And
Yep.
then take it off. When
I
you-
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That I can side with you.
Yeah.
I can side with you. Or the person who like eats a unique like they combine different foods. Like they're like, yeah, I love ketchup on my French toast, my pancakes.
Something weird.
And you're like, gross, dude.
Yeah.
You know, eat alone.
You could say spicy food's the same. Like, give me the hottest food. What do you have? I'll order it.
Nothing.
And then they get the hot food and they're like, this is fucking easy. Don't like.
And they're just sweating.
They're just like, yeah. It's like, oh, doesn't. I could go hotter. It's
They
like,
leave early.
It's like cool.
I have a story about that.
Fucking sweet. You like hot shit? Nice.
We have a buddy of ours who we used to volunteer with the youth. And one day when we were volunteering, he said to me, we were talking about hot peppers. And he said to me, he's like, if I had a ghost pepper, I would eat it. I was like, no, you wouldn't. He's like, yeah, I would eat 3. And I'm like, you think you'd eat 3? He's like, oh, easy. No joke. The job I was working at that time, the next week we get sent dried ghost peppers. I'm like, there's no way this is happening. All the sequence took place. Was going to bring them to him.
Do I know this guy?
Yeah.
I think I know this guy.
I'll just say his name.
I know
It's Jason.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. I'll finish with him. He is a good part of the story, but I have these peppers in my vehicle. Me and another buddy go to the gym. There's a dude there that is exactly like this. Like just the most tough guy, according to himself.
Yeah.
The best kind of guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I got these ghost peppers. Did you want to try one? He's like 40 years old. Yeah, like spicy food doesn't bother me. I'm like, you know what a ghost pepper is before you eat this, though, right? He's like, oh, yeah, I know what that is. He's just about to start his workout. He proceeds to eat this thing. He's doing squats or something. He goes to the squat rack, does like a set.
He's going to puke.
Says nothing. You can just see he's like working through something. Walks to the change room, gets changed, says nothing, leaves the gym. I'm like, oh, fucking tough guy.
Yeah, it kind of feels nice. Though,
Yeah.
Right? You're like, fuck.
But to finish the story, I did give Jason 3 of them, and he ate all 3.
At least he didn't back down.
No, he sat on the bathroom floor
Yeah.
while we were attending to the youth.
Nice.
And ate a bowl of ice cream.
Wild.
But he did it.
He did it.
Shout out to that
Right
guy.
on. What else is like that? I'm trying to think. Oh, the person that gets the new phone and has to show you their new check out the camera. Look at the camera. You know what I mean? Like that shit. Oh, it's like cool. Right on.
It'd be nice for you to be excited for
And
someone
then
else,
and then you know what I have to do?
I'm turning on you.
You know what I have to do? I have to go buy a fucking new phone because I got to one up that motherfucker.
It's like
I'm
a new
I'm
car.
I'm coming.
Just wait
yeah.
till you get a new Subaru back, dude,
yeah.
and I get jealous.
You're getting the Frontier. You're getting the bigger one. Fuck you, dude.
You get that freaking what was that? What's the Pontiac Aztec?
Pontiac Aztec.
Yeah, you get the Aztec. I get
the Renegade.
Yeah, no, I'm going to get the Buick.
You think you could hit the
Rendezvous.
Renegade in a Renegade?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
That's,
Fuck yeah.
yeah. You put a sub.
Why
in
isn't
that
Charlie
thing.
D'Amelio doing that? Hitting the Renegade in a Renegade.
Don't get her doing anything.
I want it to do it. I want her to do it.
I would like her to do it.
Yeah. There's a lot of that, of like people just like the black coffee thing, though, is probably the most noticeable, especially in like a work setting. Oh, you should drink that black. Like, no, cool. No.
Yeah, I think steak is like that too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it does drive me crazy. And
you
you're
get like a well done, and you see like, oh, you could have it this way. It's a lot more enjoyable. Trust me.
The people who go like not cooked, pretty much.
I always get mine medium well, and then there's like the uncooked people.
Yeah,
and they're like flexing that they can eat that uncooked. It's
like I'm a medium rare kind of guy, but when they go like blue rare, and they're just like that doesn't taste good.
No,
there's no way. I one time I was at a girl I dated in high school's house, and they
girl
had
I dated in high school's house.
What?
You dated a house in high school?
Easy. She might listen to this.
Girl I dated high school house.
They had a bowl at around Christmas time on their table.
Can you just say the sentence correctly?
No. A girl.
I was at a girl's house who I dated in high school.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was only fair.
Yeah, thank you.
That was right of you to do that.
Thank you.
There was a bowl.
You correct me on fucking
100%.
everything.
That was it. That was the only thing you needed to do on this podcast.
Did it. We're done here, folks.
Yeah,
Back
it up.
The last episode.
Oh, shit. They had this ornament bowl. I thought it was like it had nuts and pine cones in it and stuff, and I thought the nuts were edible, dude.
Oh, it was decoration.
They were real, but you know how they're scented?
Yeah.
Took all the moisture from in my body, dude. I went
you ate potpourri, bro.
Dude, I went to the hospital dehydrated. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Okay, but you're like,
yeah. No one told me shit, and no one's seen it.
That's a very early 2000s thing, hey?
The smelly,
the smelly potpourri.
Yeah. Is that what it's called, eh?
Potpourri. Yep.
I guess that's where they got poopery from, eh?
Yep. You got it.
Clever.
And like another thing was like the peppers and like the funky glass jars.
Mm-hmm.
And like chickens.
Restaurants used to have that.
Yeah. I miss that kind of. Or like the grapevine. Like the grapevine wallpaper.
With the dusty, or the real, the fake grapes.
Yeah.
Draped
all
over stuff.
Dusty and shit.
Yeah. Those would be nice to eat though too.
They would. Yeah. I remember as a kid pulling them off.
Yeah. If you would rinse them, that'd be nice. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be good. Damn.
And then like the pressure, you could stick it to your tongue probably. You know what I mean? Bite onto it, and then stick it to your tongue, and then it'll stay on your tongue.
Save it for later. Yeah, with suction.
Yeah.
You would ever do that with cups?
Yep. And then it gets stuck. You kind of have a little bit of a panic.
You ever try and get through a tight space and get almost stuck?
No.
No,
because I know my limits.
You're like an octopus. Limits. You can test it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I do have one story that I want to touch on today. It was about. Have you heard about this Willy Wonka's chocolate factory?
Yeah, in the UK.
Yeah.
And it was an absolute bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was like $35 to get in, and they just advertised it as the greatest thing. If you guys don't know about this, I think it's in Glass now in the UK. Look up Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory Experience, and you will come across the greatest series of pictures that you have ever seen.
It looks like it was, if you are from our area, it looks like it was in where our socials are held, but like random little trinkets put like everywhere.
And a church put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it looks like something that when you were a kid, somebody invited you to use.
But what they did, they used AI to make all the ads.
And they looked great.
They looked great, yeah.
And then people showed up. Did you see the juice that they were giving?
No.
It was like on a classic like gathering table, like a social table. Okay. Just those wooden fold out things. Quarter of the way full.
That was for the kids once they were done, right?
Yeah,
They
you got a handful of gummy bears and then a
some
quarter
juice.
cup of juice.
Damn.
I'd cry.
That is sad.
But also, who's bringing their kids there? Come on. Put them outside. Let them play.
Yeah, or have Willy Wonka outside. You know?
There's a lot of grooming going on in that era, hey? Mid 1900s.
Grooming.
The mid 20th century, I should say. Well, Willy Wonka is a little questionable.
Yeah, he's creepy.
Yeah. Just inviting kids to his factory, making chocolate out of passion.
Who else was doing that? Oh, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Chitty Chitty Bang. Oh, good movie, though.
Really weird.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, yeah.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz had a flipping...
Yeah, but was she a kid?
I
guess she was.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah, weird.
Weird, yeah.
Annie,
weird.
Yeah.
A lot of Macaulay Culkin.
Yep.
A lot of kid stuff
Like
going on.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like those were made for children, those movies.
You think, though?
It's almost like those.
I did watch Shrek the other day.
Are kids' movies for children to watch.
Shit, he's right. When he's right, he's right.
Yeah.
Damn. But it is creepy, though. Like,
as an adult looking at them, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, but as a kid, you're like, oh, wow, that guy's got a flying car?
Yeah. It's a good movie. I should watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang again. It had an intermission in it.
It did. Oh, they should bring that back.
Intermissions. They should bring movie theaters back.
They did. Dune 2 was a fantastic experience.
It blew up in the theater? Like, it was good in the theater?
Yeah, it was awesome in the theaters. I don't think there was an attack in that movie, but hey, I could be wrong. I haven't checked the news lately.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, Dune 2 was fantastic, man. These Dune movies are reminding me of like the Star Wars series. Like
They're good.
Or like the prequels.
I've watched.
Or like Lord of the Rings. Reminds me of like good trilogies.
Just how good they are.
Yeah, it's
they're
like,
well
oh my
done.
God, cinema's actually a fucking thing.
Yeah, well, like what Avatar should have been.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what we were promised there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Or what the superhero movies should be.
Yeah, they've dropped off.
God, they're bad.
They're bad.
The budget for Dune, I was reading, was $183 million.
Okay.
And the budget for the most recent Marvel movie
Madam Web?
or something. Nope, the one before that.
Black Adam?
Nope, that's
Flash?
DC. Those are DC.
Damn.
I think it was like Ant-Man and the Wasp or some shit. And it had like 263 million or something. And it looked like trash. Looked like absolute trash, and it bombed. But yet Dune can like produce this cinematic masterpiece with almost half the budget.
That's nuts.
Like,
and it's good.
and
Yeah,
it's
so
fantastic.
Good. Yeah. I'll be honest, I've seen 3/4 of the first Dune movie.
Really?
And it was good.
You didn't want to continue it?
I fell asleep. Like, it was long.
Is it like you fell asleep because of boardom, or
No, it's just
you
it's
were
a good
tired?
movie, but you have to think a lot during
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was
it's
just
great.
tired, dude. I tuckered myself
number
out.
two's fantastic.
I think they're movies that I have to. There's gonna be a third one, right?
Yes.
I think I have to see the third one in theaters because then I'll be in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have to watch the other two.
Yeah, I will.
You watched the third one?
I
Only
did-
the third one?
Dude, I did that with Harry Potter.
Really? You watched the last one?
No, I haven't seen the last one, but I watched the first one, maybe the first two, and then I was like in on the fifth. Like, I watched like
Wow.
the Dobby died all of a sudden, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on?
Dobby.
That's his name, Dobby.
Yeah, not Dobby.
Dobby Digital.
Dobby.
I thought he made
Dobby.
that sound that 5.1 sound system, baby. THX.
That shit scared the crap out
Bring
of me as a
that
kid.
back.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bring
Or
trailers
like
back.
the Pixar thing.
Me?
Yeah, all the cool and good trailers. There's no like good trailers.
No, and
They show the whole movie. Prior
it's
to you
always the
getting in.
same.
Yeah. And then like a shitty poster with 15 heads on the movie poster.
Yeah,
That's all it is. It's like, oh, cool, these guys are in it.
I agree, dude.
Yeah,
We could start this.
movies suck nowadays, except for Dune.
Yeah,
Dune and Oppenheimer were probably my favorite movies. Oh, and The Northman in like the last 2 years.
Oh, The Northman. That was
Yeah.
I've seen half of that.
Skarsgård was fantastic. And then,
Okay, maybe I should watch that.
yeah, it was really good.
You got anything else to say?
No, I don't. God Save the King and Long Live Cinema.
like, share, subscribe.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell the people you do not want to tell, but you probably should tell.
Tell them. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Take care, fellas and ladies.